Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Hump Day. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Once again at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. Very gloomy morning, overcast, hazy, 77 degrees. Not smelling any red tide from back here yet. I'm at the end of the skybox, at the north end of Area 3 in the park. I'll take a walk down the beach in search of any new sea turtle nests or anything else of interest. The surf is up again today. Looks like some red drift algae out there in the water making its way onto shore. Always something, huh? I never did find out what that gross looking stuff was that was in the water. I think it was last Sunday. Some kind of gunk washed up on the beach. Never heard anything about it. I asked some of the rangers, they didn't know about it. Yesterday it was kind of breezy. There was a nice little breeze coming in from the southwest. This morning, so far, it's fairly calm. Anytime that wind comes in off the Gulf is when we worry about red tide getting blown up along our coastline. Facebook had my stars screwed up yesterday. I had to reset the goal here. But I already have, 5,500 stars towards my goal, my monthly goal. So it's not showing that here because, like I said, I had to reset it. But anywho, thank you for the stars there. I appreciate that. I do. Facebook has a challenge going on now where if I get $175 in stars this month, which is 17,500 stars, they're going to give me a bonus of $275 on top of that. So if you can send some stars, that would be awesome to help me reach that goal. I appreciate it. Yesterday, a lot of folks were generous. You guys are awesome. You ladies and gentlemen, I don't care if it's politically correct or whatever. Still ladies and gentlemen, men and women in my book. I can't keep up with any of this nonsense anymore that's going on. Look at this red drift algae. I was hoping the beach was going to be full of shells this morning, not red drift algae. Now we're going to have to deal with that drying up and stinking up the beach here. Huh, it looks like there was a crawl right here. It's kind of hard to see it. Had a little crawl. She came up into here. I don't know if she started to do some digging there. I don't know. If there's a nest down there, rangers drove by it. There is some spray, sand spray. It's really hard to see those tracks there. Right there. She didn't come too far up on the beach. Interesting. Good morning. What's that?
What's going on down
Oh, I don't
How
know.
are the bugs?
So far,
Oh, good.
I haven't been bothering me.
Oh, good.
I didn't put any spray on, so.
No, I didn't either, but I've got it in my pack.
Oh, you're prepared. You're a good scout.
Well, I've been there.
Yeah, I've said, ah, the heck with it.
Yeah.
All this algae on the beach. Ugh.
Yeah.
It was rough here yesterday and windy. Look at it all in the water, too.
Yeah, it's coming in. So
A lot more.
It's very slippery. You have to be careful.
I was
You're
hoping
okay.
I was hoping to see a lot of shells today, just
Yeah.
because of the wind and the waves yesterday,
We
but
haven't had many shells.
it's hard.
Yeah.
There was a little crawl there. I don't even know if the rangers saw it. It's hard to even see the tracks. You can just barely see them.
Or did it end and then return?
Yeah, see, she did a little digging over there.
Yeah. And that's up there.
That's an old one. But I don't know how many we're up to now. Yesterday we were up to 21. So it's slow but steady.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I didn't know that Vanderbilt, right?
Oh yeah. I think Dexter said, I think he said they're in the 70s down there. Yeah. Yeah, they're.
Do you ever watch David Attenborough?
I don't.
UK?
Uh-uh.
They had a huge sea turtle on yesterday's program.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that a morning show or a night?
No, it's usually PBS.
PBS? I'll check it out. David Attenborough?
Yeah.
Neat.
Look it up.
All right. Have a good one. Good morning. Yeah, we are just... Look at all this algae in the water. This is not red tide. When I say red drift algae, don't mix it up with red tide. It's a whole different thing. It's not harmful. It's just ugly. But look at it. Ugh. Yeah, I didn't put any bug spray on this morning. I'm living on the edge here. I don't know. Hopefully the bugs aren't bad. So yeah, yesterday when I left, we were up to 21 sea turtle nests on the beach here in the park. See if there's any new ones today. How is everyone doing today? Anybody out there needs some prayers, don't hesitate in posting your prayer request in the comments here. Just let our beach family know what the problem is, what you need prayers for. You don't have to go into a whole bunch of detail. It's up to you. But we're here to support each other. Ooh, there's an osprey up here in the tree. You hear it singing? Give you a peek at it. It's right up over me now. Gotta get on the other side of the tree. Right up there. Can you see it sitting up there? One of our osprey friends. Hey, thank you for those stars. I really appreciate that. If you're liking what you're seeing, if you'd like to send a little tip, that always goes a long way. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And that goes directly to me. Although it says Southwest Florida Television, that's me. That's the name of my business, Southwest Florida Television. I make a living through your kindness, through your generosity. Thank you, guys. You can find a link to my PayPal in the description of this post. The osprey. I don't know what's going on with the nest over there where Roy's sat. I don't know if they had their babies or what and flew away. But we do have quite a few ospreys here in the park. Nancy. It's Fancy Nancy. Gloomy day here today, Nancy. Dreary, dreary. I miss you and Pete out here in the mornings. Now, don't be getting in trouble watching the live feed at work, Nancy. I don't want that tyrant husband of yours having a hissy fit. Awesome friends. Pete and Nancy. Up in Joliet. At the Sub Dock restaurant. Boy, it is hazy. It's supposed to rain a little bit later today. Now that storm down to the southwest of us, way down to the southwest of us, is up to a 90% chance of development into something tropical. It's not expected to head our direction, but they say we will feel some of the effects of it as it rolls to the north, and it's going to be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of miles away. Well, I think, by George, I see a new nest up here. We have our very own red carpet here. That's pretty cool. Nice and soft and squishy. Darn it, the sea turtle didn't get up very high onto the beach here, down in Area 1. Now there's 3 nests in a little cluster down here, right down by the boardwalk in Area 1. Let's see if this is nest number 22 down here. There's the boardwalk. That's the first, right by the first parking lot, the south end of the first parking lot when you come in to the park, this boardwalk. But you can see there's a little cluster of 3 nests right here. This one's already got the sponsors on it. And this is nest number 22. And there's our sponsors of this nest. I don't know if they have any sponsorships still available, but if you'd like to sponsor a nest, just contact the park or contact Friends of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Let them know you're interested in sponsoring one of our sea turtle nests. 2 sponsors per nest. I believe it's $250 each. That money goes to helping our sea turtles. If you care about our sea turtles and want to continue to see them thrive, consider becoming a sponsor of a nest here at Delnor-Wiggins. It's a great idea. If you'd like to ensure the continuation of these live feeds in the morning, consider becoming a sponsor of Southwest Florida Television, a supporter. You click on that button down there. I really need to get that number up. It's been hovering around 112 supporters now for 6 months. We need to get that number up. I'm wanting to spend more time doing live feeds and less time having to do other things and get out and get around town. But obviously I gotta earn an income. It's not cheap living in Naples. It's beautiful, but not cheap. I live right on the edge. Month to month. But I love it here, and I love being able to have this opportunity to come out to the beach in the mornings and bring all my friends together. I know there's no new nests down here. I was just curious if there were any crawls down here, any false crawls down in Area 1. Should be starting to get a little busier here with sea turtles coming on shore as we get deeper into the nesting season. Here we are down at the north end of Vanderbilt Beach. The very south end of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Boy, it is hazy out there. Hard to see the horizon. Very hard to see the horizon line out there. Oh man, I gotta tell you something silly that I did the other day, night before last. I am very fortunate to have a wife that enjoys cooking. Not only does she enjoy cooking, but she's an awesome shopper. She really knows how to handle a tight budget. Gets the biggest bang for our buck when she goes grocery shopping. We eat well, but we don't spend a lot of money on groceries. But she pretty much makes me a nice balanced meal every night. Always includes a salad before dinner. A simple salad, not a big fancy salad. Just a dinner salad, lettuce, tomato, onions, cucumbers, some cheese. Maybe something else every once in a while if we got it laying around. But anyway, I'm three or four dressings. I like ranch. Who doesn't like ranch dressing? I like Catalina dressing, French dressing, kinda, Italian dressing. Mostly Italian, Catalina. But anyway, the other night I was watching the dogs. The dogs love salad. They love lettuce and tomatoes. They're sitting there watching me take the salad out of the refrigerator. I'm not paying attention. I grab the salad dressing, dump it all over my salad, take it into my little home office, sit down in front of the computer, take a bite, and my mouth gets set on fire. I'm like, what in the world? Well, it seems that I put the hot buffalo sauce on my salad instead of Catalina dressing. The darn bottle is the same shape as the salad dressing. I didn't even look at it. It was the same color, pretty much the same color. I just poured it on. Did I get myself a surprise? Well, I wasn't going to waste that salad, so I went out to the kitchen and added a little Catalina dressing to the salad, try and sweeten it up a little bit. Needless to say, it was an interesting salad. Now the chicken wing sauce isn't on the same shelf as the salad dressings. I know nobody else has done anything like that before. I know I'm the only person that does things like that. I've done that with seasonings too, thinking it was one seasoning. And one time I thought I grabbed the garlic powder out of the cupboard. Didn't even pay attention, and I just went to town dumping it on one of my tombstone pizzas, and it was a jar of cinnamon. Ugh, that was not a good combination. Pizza with cinnamon on it. I guess I need to pay attention. You just get in a rut, I guess. Everything's the same to some degree. Isn't life grand when you start to get older? You walk into a room and you forget why you walked into that room. That's scary, isn't it? That is scary. I seem to get distracted now. If I'm working on something and somebody sends me a message or calls me, it takes me a little while to get back into what I was doing, what I was working on. I used to be able to just sit there, carry on a phone conversation and keep editing the videos or doing whatever I was working on. Now I gotta focus a little harder on what I'm doing. At least I walk out the door every morning with my bathing suit on. And I remember how to get to Delnor-Wiggins. I haven't forgot that yet, and I don't get lost going home. All right, so that's nest 22 that we're looking at there. Let's see if there's a nest 23 up the beach. That'd be awesome. Thank you for those stars. More stars, awesome. Thank you. I'm trying to find some people to join me for my beach walks in the morning here. Some folks around town that could maybe share some information with us about Naples or about nature here. Even some of our nonprofit organizations, they could share their mission with us. Just to give you a little broader look at the area. Have a great day. There's so many nonprofit groups here in Naples, just in Naples. I'm not talking about all of Southwest Florida. You talk about all of Southwest Florida and there's tons of them, but just here in Naples, so many great nonprofits that do so many wonderful things to help people. And I don't mind giving them a little exposure here. That group yesterday, Ocean Kids. Did you see all those kids? All those surfboards. What a great program that is, teaching kids ocean safety. So yesterday they had their lesson at Delnor-Wiggins. That was neat. It was neat seeing all those eager young kids wanting to get on those surfboards. A couple of them got up. I didn't want to focus on them too much, being kids. A couple of them got up on the boards. But no matter what, they were having a good time here yesterday. Hit that, if you watch that video, hit the share on it. Spread the word about Ocean Kids. Watch the video, share it with your friends. The more we can share, the better. We came in at the skybox this morning, started up in Area 3. Still no sits in chair. He's still up in Wisconsin. Missing my buddy Gary. Missing my little chats with him. He definitely keeps me on my toes when I'm talking to him. Never know what he's gonna say. No filter. Old Gary sits in chair, no filter, which I don't mind. I enjoy people that tell it like it is, that aren't afraid to tell it like it is. There's the boardwalk at the north end of Area 2. Haven't seen any dolphins breaching the surface here yet. If you're just joining us, this is nothing bad here along the beach. This is red drift algae that's just washed up. High tide was at 7 o'clock. The tide's going out now. You can see it out here in the water, all along the edge of the shoreline here. The only really negative impact it has is it looks ugly. It spoils the look of our beautiful white sandy beach, and it stinks when it starts to dry up. Kind of smells like dead fish. Looks like it stops up at the north end of Area 3 up here. We'll see. Slimy too when you walk on it. You gotta be careful. It's kind of slippery. But no signs of red tide here. So far, we're doing good. Seeing quite a bit of trash out on the beach, unfortunately, this morning. Our pool of volunteers is getting thin here. A lot of folks went back up north for the summer. So, if you're in the Naples area, if you'd like to volunteer here at Delnor-Wiggins, get in touch with the park and they'll steer you in the right direction. You can always use help cleaning up the beach. Hard to tell if it's rain down there or just haze. You know, a quick reminder, anybody visiting our beaches here in Florida, remember, it is sea turtle nesting season. So please, if you or your kids dig any huge holes on the beach, please fill them in before you leave. Our nesting sea turtles have enough obstacles without us creating any more. And help spread that message. Masks. It disgusts me to see these masks laying on the beach. These not swim masks. The COVID masks. See them hanging in the trees. Washing up on the water. Just strewn about on the beach. Disgusting. Let's see, I got a few stars here this morning. That is awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully, maybe we'll pick up a couple new supporters today. Just caught something out of the corner of my eye. I don't know if it was a wave or if something came up out of the water. A dolphin. There's a dolphin. Just right out here. Just came up. I think it's going down the beach here. Just saw the fin of a dolphin. He's heading down towards some swimmers. It's not leaving any kind of sign in the water for me. There he is. Did you see him come up out there? Try to zoom in a little bit. Your guess is as good as mine as to where it's going to come up. See if it comes up in camera view. See it? Did you see it? It's moving kind of slow. Moving kind of slow. See if it comes up again. Where is he? It's really hard to spot him. He's just kind of meandering around out here. Whoa, there he was back out there. He's getting further offshore, darn it. Went around these swimmers, he or she. Yeah, it's nice knowing the dolphins are out there this morning. A dolphin, anyway. Can't even see the horizon out there. Ugh, so hazy. Taking a sweet time about coming up. Where did he go? I was hoping he'd come in closer to the shore when he passed those swimmers, but I have no idea where he disappeared to, he or she. Huh, just disappeared on me. Weird. Oh, there it was. Oh, it's much further out there now. Might be turning around though. It's way, way out there. Oh, here comes that noisy spray helicopter. Come on, one good look at the dolphin. That's all I want. Just give you one look at it. It's hard seeing out there without the sun. There, did you see it? Did you see it come up? Almost right in the middle of the screen it popped up. Pretty far out there. Sorry about that. There you go. Gonna have some good luck. We saw a dolphin. Gonna have some good luck today. Whoop, just missed it, darn it. It's just to the right of the camera. He's speeding up and slowing down, speeding up and slowing down. A lot of times they'll come in close. That's what I was hoping for. This one's just staying way out on the other side of the sandbar. Oh, he stopped. Now he's back here. Sure is making it difficult for me. I gotta figure out what way it's heading now. If it turned around or if it just stopped for a minute. Live feeds, huh? You just never know. Up, heading back down the beach now. Just never know what we're gonna see when we're live here, where, when. There it is. There it was. See, I'm not hallucinating. I swear there was a dolphin out there. put the brakes on there for a second. Now I want to keep going up the beach there, see if there's any new sea turtle nests. If we got a number 23 here, we saw number 22. There was the dolphin. All right. I'm all the way back down in area 2. Let's continue our march up the beach. No signs of any red tide yet, so we're in good shape. Nothing. Not smelling anything. Just this darn algae. That's the only thing I'm smelling here. There's a lot of it in the water too. Right along, this is the north end of area 2. A lot of it in the water. Not fun to swim in. It was nice seeing a dolphin. It's been a little while. Yesterday I did see a manatee up by Wiggins Pass. I couldn't catch it on camera, but there was one up in that little lagoon type area up there, just around the corner of the pass. Boy, it's humid. Ugh. The air you can wear, for sure. Yuck. I don't know what the humidity is, the humidity level, but it's high. At least it feels high to me. Whoop. False crawl. False crawl here. False crawl number 2. How high did she go? Boy, a good crawl. A really good crawl. Where did she wind up turning around? Holy smokes. She tried getting up into the picnic area. Wow. Ha! Got up on the dune and turned around here. How cool is that? That would have been a good one. That would have been a great place to drop her eggs. So that's false crawl number 2. I think I'm going to have to start another live feed up here. Probably reached my hour limit here, or getting close to it if I didn't go over yet. So stay tuned. I will return, I promise, in search of hopefully sea turtle nest number 23. We'll take a walk up to the pass. So if I don't see you later, have an awesome, awesome day. Remember, help spread the word about Southwest Florida television. Spread the word, share the love. Bringing awesome people just like you together. One beach walk at a time. That's the mission here. Just get everybody together in the morning. Thanks for the stars. I appreciate that. Hopefully, if a few more people made that decision to become a regular monthly supporter of Southwest Florida television, that'd be awesome. And if you'd like to send a tip, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And I do rely heavily on your financial support to make ends meet. Thank you, my friends. Thank you. Well, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.